All right, hey guys, this is Alan Bulda, Josh Burke, Kaiser Oakland, Kaiser Richmond Emergency Department, and once again, this is part of our orientation series where we're gonna demonstrate the use of the Morgan lens. We have Kevin Semburo, who's graciously donated his eye today for to put this Morgan lens on. And the reason why we're using this is get a splash in the eye. All right, basically that's the main thing. All right, we've had patients who, splash in the eye. I had one who accidentally put super glue in their eye. This is an old guy, put super glue in the eye. But nonetheless, if you guys ever do get splashed in the eye by blood or as a workplace injury, you're going to get this as well. So couple things here. Make sure you have your setup, you have your Morgan lens set up, and just you're using a regular normal saline bag with regular primary tubing. All right. For comfort's sake, a lot of times doctors will put some tetracaine in the eye to numb up the eye, but Kevin's going to power through this without any tetracaine. All right. Jake, is there anything else you want to mention about this?
No.
All right. So take a look. Jake's going to put the Morgan lens.
It just attaches to the hub.
Remain calm, sir.
You want to run this like you're gonna run it when it's in his eye. You don't want it like full blast.
So it's already fully primed right now, and we're gonna prime it just.
You may have to come hold it.
Gotcha. All right. There you go. You can see it's all primed up.
Okay. So you're gonna go on the upper lid first. So Kevin, look up, or look down rather. Now look up. And it's in. Now, sometimes you want to attach a piece of tape here so you're not pulling on his eyelids. And then you can adjust the rate to comfort and a steady flow out. Sometimes it helps if the patient actually looks towards the eye that it's going into so it will drain better. How's it feel, Kev?
Not bad.
Feels like too much going in? Too little?
No. I mean, I feel, just a slight pressure, but.
And there it is. We can shut it down. We can do the takeout procedure.
Wait, open your eyes so it looks super freaky.
Oh,
there it is.
Okay, so I'm going to lock it off, shut it down. Same takeout procedure. Look down, take it out the top, slips out.
Great. All right. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Jake. Hey guys, this is Alan again. Just want to do a quick addendum about the Morgan lens. A couple things I missed in the initial video, but I'm going to open up a new one right over here. And a couple things on the insertion. I know the initial video said you might have made I just want to clarify how to remove it and how to properly insert it. When you're inserting it, when you're inserting the Morgan lens, you want the patient to look down. So preferably hold the upper eyelid up and have the patient look down while it's being inserted. And then it's the opposite when removing it. When removing it, pull the lower eyelid down and have the patient look up while it's being removed. All right. So it's just the sclera is exposed when in contact with the lens. It just reduces the irritation. Also, a couple things. You want to continue the flow. You want to make sure the flow is continued all the way until it's completely removed. I know in the initial video we turned the flow off and then we removed it. In actuality, what you want to do is remove it and then stop the flow. What this does is the fluid, you can see it's delivered through the center of the eye. It's the center of the Morgan lens. And what that does is it's constantly pushing away from the surface of the eye, therefore reducing the irritation. So continue the flow until it is removed. All right, then you can go ahead and stop it. Preferably you want to use lactated ringers, but it'll be the doctor will specify lactated ringers. The reason why is just pH. pH of lactated ringer is more closer. It has a buffering capability where it neutralizes acids and base. Lactated ringers, the pH is 6.0 to 7.5, whereas normal saline pH is 4.5. And once again, normal saline is a little more of an irritant than lactated ringers. So test the pH right afterwards as well. It is a one size fits all. We don't have infant size or adult size or children size. It's a one size fits all. And basically, you want to irrigate until the pH is neutral. The pH of the eye is 7.0 to 7.3. That's why I said earlier lactated ringer is optimal because it reduces the irritation and it helps neutralize your pH. All right. You want to irrigate until it's normal. Now, depending on what type of burn it is, if it's an acidic burn, the thing is, alkali burns actually burn worse. They're worse for the eye because they'll just continue to burn, whereas acidic burns, it just stops. It won't continue burning into the eye. So you can continue irrigating with lactated ringer solution with an alkali burn for up to 2 hours, and even an hour or more also for acidic burns. So just continue irrigating until the IPH sounds like an Apple app. All right, but until the pH of the eye is normal. All right. Lastly, I think we demonstrated in the video that can also be used for foreign body removal. Now, I'm not talking foreign body where it's just a pencil stuck in the eye. I'm talking about small little irritants that are non-embedded, small particles, irritants like cement dust or sand or anything that's not embedded in there. All right, you can use the Morgan lens to just remove that foreign body, and that's also another reason why some doctors might opt not to use anesthetics, because that foreign body, it can mask the feeling. Anesthetics like tetracaine, it can mask it, and you want to irrigate until they no longer feel that foreign body. If you use tetracaine, they won't feel it at all. All right, so that's just a quick little addendum to the Morgan lens. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to see me, Alan Bulda, Josh Burke, Kaiser Oakland, Kaiser Richmond Emergency Department. Thanks again, guys.